Something Wicked Studios.
I'm already angry. There's so much waiting.
We're gonna make Girlfriend Games history. You're gonna beat your first video game today.
I don't know if that's gonna be a today thing, but we'll
You're
see.
going to beat your first video game. I have selected a game that I wouldn't call it highly beatable, but it's definitely easier than anything I've thrown at you so far.
Yeah, but you told me it's gonna take like 2 hours to beat. I've never played any video game, even one that I liked, for 2 hours.
You're going to beat this one. I have faith in you. Believe in me, who believes in you.
Kablooey. Oh, I'm floating. Yeah, it just seems like more of a hazard to have a long scarf than anything else.
The long scarf gives you more up.
If there was like a run mode on this, maybe I'd be a little less bored.
There's some cool stuff later on. Give it a chance.
That's what I hate, like when people talk about shows and they're just awful and they're like, oh, you know, just give it, like, it gets better season 2, you know? The first season is awful. I'm like, what made you watch the entire awful first season to even bother trying with the second season? So
here's the issue, and this is where I probably get in trouble with the video game community. I understand why people liked Journey. I'm with you, actually, on this one.
This is so incredibly boring.
Right shape.
Like, the color palette just makes me want to go to sleep. And like, I'm a graphic designer, for the record, and yes, this is pretty. Am I bored already? Absolutely. I'm not feeling that there's any kind of play element.
This is the issue. I'm not sure I disagree with any of your criticism of this game, which is a problem because this is one of those games people are like, oh, it's so indie and it's amazing. And I'm like, it's okay. It's nice to see that game company finally made a decent game that was worth playing, but...
Yeah, like, doesn't play usually mean fun?
One of the cool parts of this game when it came out is you could have drop-in multiplayer. Random people from the internet would drop into your game, and they'd be like, hi, I'm here, I'm wandering around next to you, la 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 la.
It's like, so cool, you can take a group nap. You know everything I'm saying is right.
No, that's the issue. Like, none of the issue... You were pointing out the issue I have with every single That Game Company game. Like, again, this is the most That Game Company game.
It's not a game. Stop using that word.
No, this is technically a game, although
This is a video thing. It's not a game.
It's an experience is the phrase I've always used to describe this. It's not so much a game, but there is a end to it, which means you can beat a video game.
Like, I would be slightly less angry if you would stop using the word game and play when talking about this. Because this is so stupid and boring. Like, I have more fun sewing and dealing with textiles that way. At least I'm making, like, hand warmers and shit, or tote bags that are useful. And I can do that in about, like, 10 minutes. This is gonna take me, like, 2 hours to throw myself a bigger pity party. You know? More red carpets for myself, you say?
Woo! Party, party, party!
I'm gonna go collect more scarves now. It's like the crazy cat lady of the video game world. Look, more scarves.
Don't fall down. Don't get all smug with your smug cape and fall down.
I'm not smugging right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. There's this French movie that we were forced to watch as kids called The Red Balloon. And it was this kid going, "Palo, palo," and that was the. I swear that was the only thing.
At the same time.
That was the only thing said throughout the whole movie. Is this kid going, "Palo, palo," and he would just chase this red balloon. It's very much.
So here's the issue with that statement. That game company would take that as a compliment.
Oh, I know. Oh my god, there's more of them. I didn't like the one I had. Can I stop collecting?
No!
Because I don't want these guys around me. Oh, good. I can fly at least.
You can ride it. That's it. I just wanted to show you that painting.
That's it. God. You've got me rubbing my forehead now. I swear, I could just like put the controller under my butt and get as much accomplished.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm just gonna start putting this thing under my butt.
Please
It's
don't.
It's like the same thing will happen. I'm just gonna get more friends I don't want. Just like they're like Facebook friends. You know, you just start amassing them, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck to do to you. I don't want to talk to you, and you clearly don't want to talk to me either. They're taking me into the dark abyss. I don't trust them.
You're on a journey. Every hero must pass through some challenge, and the challenge is not playing this game.
I was like, what? Overcoming the boredom? Am I starting over?
No.
Okay. This game makes me so angry.
Which I don't
Even more
get.
than that, it's just I'm so exhausted just
All right,
watching
so yes, this is the
it.
fun segment.
I don't think it is.
It's nothing but surfing, essentially. I find it fun. I find the surfing mechanics of this game surprisingly charming.
I need more. I need like interaction and
Make your own interaction, for the love of God. Like, weave around some stuff, do some sick jumps. I don't know.
that doesn't
Don't
appeal
collide
to
with
me.
things.
That does not appeal to me at all. Like everything just looks the same. It feels like I'm circling the same thing. It's like one of those British loops.
Another person.
Just another floating piece of garbage.
They're happy to see you. Look how long their scarf
Wait,
is.
was that another person?
That's another person.
Okay, let's go talk to this person. Can you believe how boring this shit is? Come on, let's talk. Play with me.
They obviously don't want to.
Love me.
They're trying to get away from you.
Hold me.
They are actively.
I love you.
They are actively trying to get away from you.
Come back. You're my only friend. Obi-Wan, I need you.
They are actively fleeing you.
No, come on. This game is so boring. Come back, I love you. Sing with me. Let's do a duet together. Stop running. Is this like actually another player?
That's actually another person. You're annoying.
I'm singing with you. Look at my QR code. Play with me.
They are literally running towards a wall to get away from you.
Can we battle something with our Santa outfits? Come play with me.
They escaped.
Ha Even the game wants us to be friends. Come back to me. Love me. Let's make banana bread together. Look, scan my QR code, bitch.
They are actively running away from you.
We're playing tag. That's all.
Does that person know you're playing tag? You're gonna have to get a lot better at this game if you hope to keep up with them. That's the one issue.
Enjoy my scarf. Smell my pillow. I've smelled yours. Wait, where did you go, friend?
See?
No, there you are.
Actively running away from you.
I see you.
I'll leave the poor guy alone.
This is the only fun I've had the entire game. Let me touch your scarf.
Harassing another human being.
Let's make beautiful harmony.
They're getting away.
Nah, that's what they think. That's what you think, friend.
Hey, wait up.
I've got chocolate.
I promise I won't stalk you anymore.
Wait, friend, where are you?
They got away. Oh, you can see their little dot up front. He is booking it away from you.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I will find you. Yes, slalom it up in this bitch.
I see you.
Coming for you. Hey, friend.
Uh-oh, friend, where are you?
They're still there, I think. Now they may have finally gotten away from you and your evil. I see them still.
I told you they couldn't hide.
I will find you.
Come on, third grade crush.
Maybe 40 years later, but I'm still into you.
Remember coloring class we had together? It was great.
I've built my whole life around this moment.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna follow your friends off a cliff?
Evidently.
If your
You did.
If your friends jumped off a cliff, would you?
You did.
Well, clearly. Hey, friend! Friend! And this is, it's like it's a blank piece of paper with like the worst nub of a pencil, and you got mostly just eraser and the silver part. And like a broken piece of lead just wobbling around inside.
It's a very specific
Yes!
metaphor.
Because that's as horrible as this game.
You hear it here, folks. Journey, as bad as
Blank
the
piece of
shittiest pencil ever.
I died. Please let me die. Oh, bitch, no. I told you, girl. I ain't
Just leaving your
I'm not turning around.
Just ditching your friend for the monster to eat.
Got that right. Shit.
Move.
Locked on. Target locked. Oh, I'm gonna lose my game dick.
Yep. Look who's cocky now.
Well, not anymore. Just lost my game dick.
Yeah. Look how little scarf you have now.
I told you they weren't practical. You know, they just get in your way.
Look how tiny a scarf you have.
It's okay, I'm Asian. I'm used to having a tiny scarf. Still boring.
Just thought you had to check in on that one.
Yes! And just wanted to make sure people knew that still. This laughter isn't joy, it's delirium.
You have Stockholm Syndrome now for the game.
Oh, shiz. No.
So I've got good news. I think you're really gonna like the next part.
No.
I think you will.
Is there gonna be killing? Is
Yes.
there a killing field?
Yes.
Killing of me?
Maybe.
Mama.
Alright, climb that mountain. Climb it.
Mama, I'm cold.
Do it.
Is this like some weird like sex dream game?
Will it keep you playing if I say
Yes.
yes? This is totally
Is that why
a
I'm gonna
sex
like it?
dream game.
Tell me that's
Get to that totem. Because you're gonna be so angry if the game blows you back to the start of this puzzle.
they're gonna say start the game. I'm like, I'm gonna be so angry.
You may be past the ground. Nope.
Nice job there. Was that a hunch that I
I
should
said
have
you
done that?
might be past the dragon thing. I'm trying to help you get this
You
over
clearly
with.
are not.
I would never do the same thing I do to Jim to you, which is slowly try and sabotage the game against them.
Ah, go to the side! I tried!
Obviously you don't.
I tried.
Comes back.
It's
ready.
just really slow.
I get it now.
I just it didn't move fast enough. This game is goddamn stupid. I'm gonna throw this controller at the TV.
Please don't break my TV. You have a friend behind you again.
I don't care right now. I just want to get this over with. Wondering why we're still together.
This will be the final girlfriend games.
Well, we did joke that one time, like, the first and last girlfriend game.
Yep.
I see some sun, or maybe that's just the vagina light. Thunder light, lightning.
Kids, did you know all vaginas have lights in them? It's true.
Well, they also have, like, angelic sounds when you get to when
Go that
the
far.
quest is complete. Like, oh.
To some people, maybe.
Seen that in many movies where we look down there and there's a big glowing light. Movies don't lie to me. This is so slow. I am so poor.
It's almost over. You can do it.
Like I'm just giving up. I'm one-handing it at this point. 'Cause
Yep.
I feel like I could just get like a rubber band
Yep.
and just let the rubber band.
That
do
is
the
a
work.
fair critique of this game.
We're gonna reward you for playing this game for 2 hours with mild bouts of fun. Not even bouts of fun.
Someone out there is having an emotional moment to this. And you're just some cold, horrible individual who's like, man, gameplay sucks. I'm with my boyfriend on this one.
Remember, there's no play in this, so that's not true.
My heart is stone. No, wrong way.
Oh, I don't know. I can't. It's just like I see a fucking white.
Go your left. Your left. Follow the kelp.
I did.
Into the V. Reach enlightenment. Reap your reward.
I'm like seethingly bored and angry with this game.
This is a
And it's slowing down.
This is a critically acclaimed game.
I want to hurt those people. It's like it just gets slower. Le fin, come on.
It's coming. It's coming. Patience.
No, I don't have that. I want to drink so badly right now. I don't know how anybody made it past more than like 5 minutes of this game. Even when I'm disappearing, I'm not completely disappeared. Like, tell me it's over. Give me a gong.
You already got your gong in the intro.
I'm not touching this controller anymore. I give up. I'm so done with this. This is awful. I've actually just passed along the controller. And now there's the vagina again. I already did that. I'm so angry.
But
Right,
you beat
now
the game.
sparkling sperm is
You beat
there.
the game. This is the
No,
end.
the game beat me.
So as we do at the end of each of these girlfriend games, thank you for playing Journey. The game is happy you played it.
You know what? Fuck you. The game. And you for making me do this.
I gotta ask, what did you think of the game?
Why don't you watch the last 10 hours of this and then you'll have your answer. This is so incredibly boring. Like, there's really no point in even holding the controller. You really could just, just tie a rubber band around it and you'll be done with this game. You could go have a shower, eat your Big Mac. You know? This is just like a very, very, very long version of the end of like all those Pixar movies.
Explain.
It's like seeing in the Pixar movies they have these kind of ending art scenes, just like this, and the credits are actually the most interesting thing of this so far. Because
so you have been pretty
I'm
outspoken.
reading.
You have been pretty outspoken in saying that like this game would make some amazing stills, but not so much a game. And as I kept saying while I was playing it, I enjoyed my first playthrough of this game because it was new and kind of inventive at the time. But yeah, there's not a lot going on in the game at all.
It genuinely makes me angry.
I can understand that. I really can. And you were intentionally, unintentionally, for the sake of getting it done, ignoring some of the exploration stuff in the game, some of the more gamey mechanics. Well, there is some hidden stuff to find, like you can make your robe white if you discover all the game's secrets. But for reference, I've never done that because I don't want to go through that process.
Yeah, because it's horrible enough. You know?
All completely fair. So, if you were to try and improve the game, what would you do?
Play something else.
That bad, huh?
Yes. Like some kind of dialogue, some kind of clear objective and journey. I know it takes away from the minimalism of it, but just something, you know? Like again, the most fun part about this game was the unintended stalking I got to do.
Oh, that's fair. It's like, I guess, removing your hatred from the story and the actual going ons. Like, did you enjoy the design of the game at least? Like, this game has gotten a lot of praise for the artistic angles of it, and while I've gotten that, I'm not one to comment on design and stuff like that. You probably have more opinions than I do.
I do. Yes, it's very pretty, but so is a print. It's like staring at the same print for 2 hours straight without blinking. You know?
Well, some people do that, but yeah, I don't disagree with you on that one, especially because so much of it's kind of the same. There's not a lot of distinction from zone to zone.
Yeah, it's just not exciting in any way, you know? There's nothing emotional about it, you know? There's nothing psychologically interesting. The mechanics are completely boring. There's no fun objective. You know, this really isn't a game to me. Game implies fun. Playing implies fun. This is just playing out a really long, like, cutscene, really, with your thumb on a controller, hurting your thumb for 2 hours.
No, that's fair. I guess it's like that game company might argue that you had a very strong reaction to their game, and that's what they're going for. But with that in mind, I would say the fact you're having this negative a reaction to the game is probably not what they were going for.
You could even just, like, kick me really hard, and I'll have an equally strong reaction, except it won't last as long.
That's completely fair. Completely fair. And I was keeping you talking for my favorite little fuck you moment of the game that's coming up. So here's the people we met. We met Be Simple 360.
Fuck you, Be Simple. Fuck you, Blue Llama. Fuck you, Biatch Blood. Fuck you, Trent is awesome 123.
You ain't so awesome, Trent.
I only remember stalking one person.
I don't know how this happened.
Just kidding. Don't fuck you all, but no, seriously, fuck you all for trying to play this game too.
Maybe I'll try and find y'all and be like, hey, you were in a video on a YouTube thing.
And we're sorry.
And we're really sorry. So, this is my favorite little fuck you moment of the game. Remember how you said it's like a giant wheel?
When did I say that?
You saw it several times, it's like a giant loop. The game ends
Deja vu.
Right back where it began.
Yeah, fuck you, game.
No, literally, look. Right back where you began. So you're gonna play a second time, right?
So my advice to people trying to play this game for the first time is just don't, because clearly you're already done with it. You're right back where you started.
Something Wicked Studios.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up down below, you share us with all your friends, and you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for more videos right now, we've got a whole bunch of ones all over the channel you can get to by the links below. If you hit the random button, I promise to send you to a good one. You know you want to. Press it. Press it.